If you haven't seen all the reports, Cade Cunningham has been going crazy with the Team USA select team playing up against the FIBA World Cup team. In one game, he had 11 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 turnover, and shot 4 for 4 from the field, 1 for 1 from the 3, and 2 for 2 from the free throw line. The man didn't miss a single shot. And that begged the question why he didn't join the Team USA, the main roster. And if you didn't know, Cade Cunningham only played 12 games last year due to a shin injury that made him miss 70 games of the year. And he still wanted to dedicate the rest of his summer to rehabbing that shin and making sure he's 100% for the season and to help the Detroit Pistons make it to the playoffs. Will they make it to the playoffs? If Cade Cunningham is playing like how we know he can play at that superstar level that he will eventually get to, if he can play like that, the Pistons may make the playoffs. But I'm not going to keep you guys here too long. Cade Cunningham, he reportedly, through multiple reports, looked like the best player on the floor with a court that involved Tyrese Halliburton, Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero, Jaren Jackson Jr., and many more names. Like I said, I'm not going to keep you guys here too long, but I have a whole video out with Cade Cunningham that I'm going to play right here after I finish talking about this, and it'll break down Cade's whole game. So without further ado, enjoy.
And then here is the play against Jokic. He deposits.
Cade Cunningham is a superstar in the league right now. The all-rookie first teamer averaged 17 points a game, 5.5 rebounds, and 5.6 assists, while being the best rookie overall throughout his rookie year. Disregarding the Rookie of the Year, the 2022 NBA draft was one of the deepest drafts that we've seen in recent memory. This draft is up there with the LeBron draft class, the 84 draft class with Michael Jordan, and the 96 draft class. To go down as one of those top tier draft classes due to the fact that Franz Wagner, Scotty Barnes, Evan Mobley, Jalen Green, Josh Giddey, and many more names, Cade's game was by far the most mature out of all his counterparts. The 6'8" point guard is very fluid, ball handler, fantastic in the isolation, silky smooth in the mid-range area, and an elite scorer in one-on-one situations. He was by far the best isolation scorer in his class. The wide range of moves in his arsenal, whether that's one move to get to his spot and hit the pull-up jumper. Coming out of college, Cade Cunningham had very little weaknesses, but one weakness one of his things that they didn't highlight as a strength was his defense. Cade's defense was better than advertised. He's able to guard his position, block shots to a certain degree, turn over the best ball handlers in basketball, and doesn't lose his matchup very often, despite his defense not being showcased in the pre-draft process. The area of Cade's game that I like the most is his ability to move off the ball. Not many superstars in the NBA are accustomed to moving without the ball and playing without the ball. He actually plays with another point guard on the court. He's actually cool with deferring to them and moving off the ball, cutting, getting easier baskets. I think that translates well to him playing at a higher level and getting to the next level quicker than people may see. Cunningham tends to find the spots in the defense and get open very, very often. He's sort of kind of like a Swiss Army knife, following that way, a Swiss Army knife with that style of play. He's more developed as a ball handler and an isolation scorer. Cade Cunningham separates himself now is that he's an elite playmaker, far way ahead beyond his peers, even Josh Giddey, Scotty Barnes, and others who play the point position or big guard position. He knows the reads in transition, makes the right pass, makes the extra pass, and all things that you want to see in an elite playmaker, primary ball handler. And standing at 6'7" and 6'8", the ability to see over smaller defenders and make passes that very few people in the NBA can make. Cunningham was my most improved player pick due to the fact that he was a very inefficient, I wouldn't say very inefficient player, but he was a low efficiency player, being the #1 overall pick. But that was due to having a slow start. He had an ankle injury at the end of the year. But I think this season, fully healthy offseason, fully healthy training camp, Cade Cunningham is going to come back and put up 25 points a game. Even with the new addition to Jalen Ivey, Bojan Bogdanovic, Cade Cunningham, I think that will elevate Cade Cunningham's play because he has spot up shooters like Bojan, who can run out in the fast break like Jalen Ivey. The Pistons are going to be a fun team to watch this year, and I would definitely be tuned in on the pass.